Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Totalbiscuit. A quick Planetside video for you. This is from the build that was shown at China Joy, so it's just a little bit more advanced than some of the stuff that you've seen previously. This is not going to be a long video. I just want to focus on the idea of implants, because it's not something a lot of people are talking about, and it's certainly not something that many people have shown. I was able to get access to this at the Sony offices while I was messing around, so let's have a look and find out what implants are all about. So, implants are passives that can be added to your character and last for about 24 hours. They can be purchased with in-game currency. The only implants that can be bought with the station cash are the XP acceleration implants, as you might imagine. The whole buy an implant which gives you an XP boost, that's all done through that system rather than having a separate booster. You can see on the map there that they definitely didn't want the Chinese wandering into places that they weren't supposed to, but you also actually saw some hotspots there, which were very much in the style of the original Planetside and will most likely be a feature of the mission system going forward. Now, let's have a look at implants, shall we? So, implants has its own menu. As you can see, you've got My Implants, then you've got Get Implants. Here is the list of implants that is currently available. Once again, this is, of course, a beta product, and won't necessarily be the case in the final version. There is a boost for resources, so you can get more resources depending on how many you've gathered in the game. That is bought with Station Cash. I believe there's an XP booster, which is also bought with Station Cash. And then you've got a few different levels of these various upgrades, which are purchased with Araxium, which is in-game currency. There is no other way to acquire it. So in reality, you're not buying power, as it were. You're purchasing these in-game implants that actually give you an edge in combat, and then the ones that you can buy are just to accelerate your progress or give you something convenient. Alright, so I've got a dexterity amplifier. Now, this allows me a faster reload. This is the reload without the dex amplifier. And now we're going to equip it into one of the slots. There are 3 slots in total, and there is a boost slot, which is for stuff like experience and resource boosters, the premium boosters that you buy. There's your reload with the Dexterity Amp 3. Let's see that again, with a comparison. So as you can see, it does make a difference, but it's not a big one. Even Dexterity Amp 3, which is the highest level implant currently available for that reload speed, is not going to give you a huge advantage, but it's going to give you a very small edge. So think runes in League of Legends. Alright, let's have a look at some of the other implants available. Let's grab ourselves Quick Draw Rank 3. This is designed to allow for faster weapon swapping. We'll see conditioning there, gives faster weapon recovery after sprinting, faster aim down sights for combat stabilizer there. Quad Specialist, this kind of stuff allows you to reduce the cooldowns on vehicle acquisition. That means you can get a quad wherever you want as long as you've got the resources for it. That is super cool. Lightning reduces the spawn time for lightnings down to 5 minutes, Mosquito, and all that kind of good stuff. There are also some combo implants which allow you to get stuff like Transport, Armored Combat, that's a lightning, and your faction's main battle tank, and things like that. Bear in mind that if you lose a vehicle in Planetside, you have to wait a certain amount of time before you can spawn another vehicle of that specific type. So those implants can be quite useful if you're going into combat and dying a lot. Try to keep care of your vehicles, folks. Alright, Combat Stabilizer and Conditioning. There we go. Let's have a quick look at those, shall we? We're going to socket those in. At this moment, since this is a Battle Rank 1 soldier, I don't have any certifications or anything like that. I am going to be stuck using just a single implant slot. So let's resocket, and we're going to throw Quick Draw in there. And I'm going to show you how much quicker it makes the swapping of weapons with that particular implant. So there we go. As you can see, implants last for 24 hours. There's the swap over. Now, let's try a little bit of a comparison, shall we? Once again, not a huge difference, but enough of a difference to actually be worth using. That's really all there is to it when it comes to implants, honestly. You earn Araxium by fighting and taking bases and taking territory for your empire. From your personal stock, you can spend it on implants, which at the moment last for 24 hours. There are the boosts, which take a separate implant slot, which will give you stuff like resource boost and experience boost. That's the monetization of the game. You can have up to 3 implants at a time, depending, I believe, on either what battle rank you are or on what certifications you happen to have. So it really does come down to what they decide to do with it. That's not entirely confirmed at this stage, but one way or the other, they give you minor benefits and allow you to customize your character with some small boosts depending on your particular playstyle. Please ignore the weird desaturation with the stuff that was going on in the background there. That's a bug with the China Joy build that has already been fixed. My name has been Totalbiscuit, taking another look at Planetside 2. Please bear in mind that this was prior to the release of the closed beta. Closed beta is currently under NDA, so don't expect some content from that for a little while. I'll see you next time.